What's going on? So I wanted to go over why exactly I made those shepherd slings the way I did, those slingshots. I'm expecting some traffic. So I'm just gonna drink this matcha. Feeling extra basic. But man, being a dad is exhausting. With this YouTube channel, you'd think you'd be exhausted. But it's actually kind of nice. It's like taking a smoke break as a dad. I go set the kids up, just have dinner, let them do their thing, make this, walk outside, listen to the crows. Oh, let me tell you something. Fuck. These mosquitoes, they've evolved. You know, when we were younger, we'd be able to like hear a mosquito like at least 4 feet away. Like be like, so you like know they were coming. They don't make noise now. At least down here in North Carolina. Pay attention. They're sneaky. All right. So as you can see, it turned out really nice. Um, done these so many times. I've been doing these since I was like 18. It's fun. I've done some where I've actually just woven the entire thing, just taken 3 strips of thicker hemp cord, paracord, what have you. And then I'll do this kind of weaving in between those pieces of cordage. And it has more of a traditional look now if you are familiar with these at all. I've done that, but I found this to be the most practical, the most useful, just because, yeah, I mean, why not? These 3 little slits here actually act basically it's as like a glove. Whenever you tighten this down, once you've used these for long enough, you'll see that if you left it just a standard piece of hide without actually making those slits, the leather begins to deform because of just the centrifugal force, or whatever. Pressing, like I like to use a lot of glass marbles and steel shot, and there's a little dimple that is created there if you were to just leave it as is, and then the resting point of that particular projectile is just off. So that inhibits your accuracy as well. So basically, these slits act like a glove. And they tend to grab whatever projectile you have without deforming. And this is not really reinforcement. This is more of a, whatever. There's a lot of birds out. And my neighbor's got a turkey call. It's not turkey season. But anyways, so yeah, these slits in here act like a glove. So when you cinch this down, it more or less doesn't deform and it increases your accuracy. These horizontal pieces of cordage also, what they'll do is, have you ever heard of the Magnus effect? When you're taking this and you're actually tossing it really hard, these ribs grab whatever that projectile is and give it a backward spin. So you can actually see that thing go up in the air and then like a baseball. Like, when you're doing a curveball, you grab those stitches just right so you can get that spin. Well, this is the same thing. You throw something and it's launched wherever you want it to go. And you can really control that. I've learned that that's really possible over the years. So just a little bit. You don't need too much. And then these stopper knots are pretty straightforward. You can see that I've actually cinched these down, and one looks longer than the other. Well, this one right here, yeah, that one is just, this is my regular stopper knot. So this little piece of cord, it just slides up and cinches down. And then this side is going to be my trigger side. This is the trigger knot, the part that you let go. Um, yeah. You'll also see that that's longer. Well, because that's my trigger knot side. I want kind of like a whiplash effect. So once I let it go, you think it's negligible, but it's not at all. You notice how the turkey stopped. Neighbors think they're funny. Stupid. Um, but yeah, what else? 1.5 inch piece of leather, long. Yeah, that's about it. It works really well. Like I said, I like to use glass marbles, but you can use anything, river stones, rocks, things that are much, much larger. Um, yeah, it'll work out. Thanks for watching.